It, it broke it. Hold on. Cut the commercial. Is it on there yet? Hello, audience. Can you hear us? Hello, everyone. Okay. Good. The Tropical Dino Crunch Corporation would like to issue the following recall for the following products. Any product created by Tropical Dino Crunch Corporation manufactured between June of 1979 and September of 2019. If you have any product called Tropical Dino Crunch, including the cereal bars, and the toaster pastries, and also including Tropical Dino Crunch flavored vodka that was released in Europe. If it's called Tropical Dino Crunch and it was made after 1979, you probably want to get rid of it. You're gonna be fine. But if you bought it, if you can look on the bottom of the box, and if it was made like in October, starting October 4th, anything made before October 4th is bad. Throw it away. But sorry. We'll talk about it later. I'm so sorry that they make me do those. It's how we gotta pay the bills, you know. Anyway, coming to you live from beautiful Black Tree Falls, Georgia. It's me. I'm Alex. Thank you. Sarden, why did you invest all of your Alex bucks into Tropical Dino Crunch? I never encourage people to invest their Alex bucks. You should keep them. Why would you do that? You just got... How many Alex bucks do you have, Tharden? Right now. How many do you stand to lose? Lay it all on the table. Alex bucks are... Wow. It's all gonna be gone. But Alex... What, Leonard? Why wouldn't people have invested in Tropical Dino Crunch? Because I don't... Like, I didn't even know they were on the stock market. I don't think it's funny. I'm sorry. Alright, well... I mean, we have had commercials for them and stuff. No, I don't check my stocks, and that'd be no way to live. Is it safe for puppets? No, they said that nobody should be eating it. Actually, I'm getting a new thing to read. Ah, whoa, it's from my bosses. It's from You Call This Media. Of course, they're the parent company of You Call These Films. which is the parent company of It's Me, I'm Alex. It's a complicated affair. But this is from them. It says, to the general public, we here at You Call This Media and its affiliated companies, You Call These Films, It's Me, I'm Alex, It's Me, I'm Alex Live, and all related properties are not affiliated with and never have had any association with Tropical Dino Crunch and its associated properties. Any advertisements that have appeared on the show were bought in bulk and do not reflect the values or care of safety that we at You Call This Media care to have. Any correspondence relating to the subject should be sent to our lawyers that can be reached through the official website of lawyers. We appreciate your I don't understand that word. Do you know what that word is? I don't know what the word is. Seymour, do you know?
Nope.
We appreciate your Aspen Rater? That's not a word, right? ASPINRAITER. Aspen. That's not even a... we appreciate your understanding. Sincerely, You Call This Media. Did you have any Tropical Dino Crunch today?
Yep.
Did you? Yeah, I had like 2 bowls of it. Crap. None of the girls eat it. They don't like it. I had a bowl this morning myself. Crap. I hope not, because if later it explodes from eating Tropical Dino Crunch, then I would too. Darden said, never had any association, but you do ads for them all the time. How is that not an association? I am outraged. And then an angry face. Wait, and then they said that they're going to lawyers.com right now? Sarden, look. Hey. Sarden? Oh no, they might already be at the website. And it's so easy to make accounts on websites now. It's like you could just like use your Google account or something and make an account. I like that. I want Google to have all my information. Oh, thank goodness, Darden. Man. right? I mean, do you think they can come back from this? I don't know. Lydia, are you out there? I didn't know if you were waiting for me to holler at you. The Tropical Dino Crunch Corporation has been our only sponsor, aside from you guys. I think, yeah, I mean, Exxon is still a company. They have like a whole entire ass oil spill named after them. That's fine, we're just hanging out right now anyway, there's no rush. Just hanging out. It's a good time to talk about the Halloween special that's gonna be right here on twitch.tv/itsmeI'mAlex. Halloween night at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Oh, that's good. I mean, you know, if people got hurt, you know, I feel for them, but it would kind of be sad if Tropical Dino Crunch was no longer a part of the It's Me, I'm Alex world, you know? It'd be like Barbie without her dream car, or Patch Kids without their cabbage. Yeah, they're kinda known for that, aren't they, Darden? But, as you can see down there at the bottom, we have a phone number here. 803-816-ALEX. When you're dialing your phone, it shows like little letters under the numbers. And that's how you do the Alex part. I can't ever remember the numbers for it. But if y'all ever want to call that number, you can. I don't usually answer it, but I might sometimes. You can leave a message. And I'll play it on the show sometime. You can even call it and just talk about whatever. You don't have to be like, call it and be like, oh, Alex, you know, you did a decent show tonight, and I want to commend you for that. You know, you can call and be like, hey, Alex, I am mad at my grandma. Or something. You know, whatever. It's an open line. If you call and leave something super vulgar, and I mean, we do get a little, I guess they say spicy on here, but if it's super offensive or vulgar, I just won't play it on the show, but do feel free to call. You can call and use a funny voice. You don't even have to say your name. And I'll never show your phone number or give it out. That's not something that would ever even happen in a wacky shenanigan or anything. I know I have to clarify because we do have a lot of wacky shenanigans, but we do take that seriously. So what is going on, you guys? Y'all want to go back to painting? I don't know about that. Plus Liddy's not here. He'll miss it. You think I should paint? Well, I don't think he'd... Well, he can catch up. What? Saved by the Bell,
Whoa.
right? Oh, I see. Wait a minute. Can you hear your own voice? Oh, my voice is cracking. Is my voice turning into your voice? How are you hearing your voice on my stream? What is going on? Can you hear Canvas?
Yeah.
I can't hear her. Can you hear her? Oh yes, I can hear her. Wait. Oh, and the voicemails. We were just messing with Alex. Yeah, it's Halloween. We don't have any treats, so we've been doing a lot of tricking. I can hear them, Canvas. Yeah. Maybe I need to have a separate hotline. I'll have okay. I hereby soon will be announcing a second hotline for private voicemails also. Because we want to keep phones alive. So, multiple phone numbers, that's right. I don't even care. Hell yeah. It'll be the It's Me, I'm Alex private hotline, and then there will be a public line for leaving messages on for playing on the show. Hell yes. Because I want that to be like kind of a thing. Thing is that I've always wanted to use the phone line, but I can't just let people call it live because people take advantage of that and say awful things, and then I have to end the stream and delete the episode and all the clips. It's a real pain in the buttocks. But this way, we can kind of communicate. We won't do it, well, we'll do it live, but curated. That's right. That is right. Alright. Well, I'm gonna continue this, what I'm doing is watching a episode of Bob Ross, one of his lessons, and you know, I'm watching it and pausing it and, you know, catching up and stuff because I'm not very good. So it's not something that would be easy to watch in real time with me. It's on I think it's on YouTube, perhaps, but it is on Netflix. Under the beauty is something, it's called Change of Seasons, Season 1, Episode 6. But I think you'd be better off just watching me. Not because I'm better, but because it can get confusing as I keep pausing it and stuff. Did you say you're better than Bob Ross? No, I said... Do you think people won't be able to tell the difference? No, I meant like it's gonna be pausing a lot. And, so, starting on the last episode, Liddy was painting along with me. And, going along. And it's kind of, a little bit funny because at the beginning of the last episode where I was doing like a Bob Ross, this, you know, the start of this tutorial. That is not what I said, Waffle. That is, I did not. It is, Lydia's communication. Oh, that's kind. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so this is the first time I've ever tried to follow along with a Bob Ross tutorial. And turns out he did like 20 minutes worth of work before the episode even starts. So I had to like get a head start before I could even watch the rest of his episode. Oh, I'm sorry, Liddy, that's not gonna be my costume. We've already got it picked out. But it doesn't have to be Halloween to have a costume, so maybe sometime after Halloween I can do it. I mean, it is a few days before Halloween. I do have my, you know, gotta be prepared. Well, maybe in a way, Liddy, you won't be disappointed. Robert Ross starts a lot of his paintings before the show starts based on browsing first few seconds of a bunch of episodes. Ah. Okay. That might explain how we got the head start. So if you want to follow along with me, that's cool. But you're gonna need a head start, cause I mean, I got the head start, so I don't. You're gonna have to catch up. That's what the opposite of a head start is, right? So this is where we're at. You see, unlike Bob Ross, I'm gonna tell you what we did. Alright. Oh yeah, any medium will work. Anyone. You know, the world is free. Use anything you have. You see, so far we have down here, it's black. And so for black you can use like a, well, you can use Photoshop like I'm doing because it's less messy. And you don't have to buy the individual, you know, colors. But you could also, for black, you could use like a black charcoal. But you might want to like mix it up a little bit. And there's yellow. And there's red here. Mixed with some gray. But it also has like a little bit of like a purplish color right here. Some points of interest you want to take note in when recreating this, getting, you know, catching up with this. See, Bob, this is what you do. You want to start the black part like right here. It's a little bit over half, but just kind of like dip it down, and then when you're just approaching the end, you start sliding up. And you notice right here on both sides, right here it's kind of tiny, but there's a little plateau there. On this side the plateau is a little bigger. But you can fudge it a little bit. Actually, looking at Bob's, his left-hand plateau is a little bit larger than mine. Actually, both his plateaus are larger than mine. You know what? Well, you guys, you know, this will give you time to catch up, but I think I need to make my side plateaus bigger. You see, this is why we pay attention, because you might miss something. I didn't pay attention myself. But before I fix the plateaus, yeah, I should point out other stuff. You see the red here on the right? I actually need to increase that because you can sort of see it right here, but it needs to be more redder right there. And you know what? I'm just getting it closer to Bob's, but you can kind of fudge it. Alright, let's fix those plateaus. Oh, that's too dark. Or just filling it in. Filling it in. Right, there we go. Oh wow, I guess it does kind of look like that, huh? He didn't say to make a plateau? That is what I call it. I don't think it's referring to any particular landscape though. I just meant that the lines, the darker spots should be yeah. I'm sorry, I couldn't think of the word. I'm not a very good teacher. Hold on, let's see. This is kind of an effect, but just using the tools at my disposal. Let's see. I'm not altering the structure too much. There we go. Perfect. It almost seems like we didn't make any changes at all, but alright, now I am caught up with him. And I'm gonna continue forward and see what's next. With what he's doing, which will just involve me painting some more. You don't have to do anything. Lizard Crimson? You got Lizard Crimson. What is that? He said Lizard Crimson. Oh, we got purple at the top. Oh, and he's giving me options too. But we're doing some purple. Spoiler alert. Are you sure he didn't say Lizard Crimson? The window undocked, I'm sorry. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna put some purple at the top. I apologize for my crackling voice. I promise I'm not gonna turn like 15 or anything. You beat the devil out of it in this episode. Spoiler alert. Alright, we're gonna do some purple.
Yes.
Not that kind of purple. Silly. I mean, he might have, but I'm just doing my own interpretation of that, you see. So we're just gonna have to go by what I have, you know. So I'm gonna catch up with him here, and you know. Should only take me a second to get where he's at. Just gotta blend all of this together. I'm not withholding that information, I really just don't know what he said. Alright, I know it kinda looks like a... It still kinda looks like Sideshow Bob, sorta. But the purple kind of adds another dimension to that. It might not be that anymore. Ah, he's in a purple room, I get it. Adjust my levels here, I don't want to change the colors too much. Defeat the whole purpose of everything. I'm a little nervous about the purple over here. I think I'm gonna have to extend the purple right here. Yeah, because this needs to be down further anyhow. That's fine. Happy mistakes, right? That might be too much. No, it's not. It's not. I'll tell you why. There we go. Okay, yeah. See, if it's a little lighter, the purple has to go down a little further over here. I just don't have his speed and agility, and also like his talent. Thank you for the comparison. That's very kind of you to say. Alex, please don't make it turn into you. What are you talking about? I sealed that yellow. You're gonna turn it into your hair. No, this is actually a part of the thing. You'll see. I'm following Bob's instructions. So... I promise that this yellow right here is not me. You have my guarantee. But I am doing my best to replicate him. Yeah, that's me. Alex, at my desk, with the computer in front of me. It sounds like I'm in Clue. Oh, that's the wrong dang screen. Like I'm in Clue. And I'm the murderer. I never meant to murder anyone. I mean, I never murdered anyone. Sounded like a confession. No, that was not what that was. Gosh, I hope that's enough red. I feel like the red is totally lost on the left-hand side. What's up, Chelsea? I have faith, Darden. I'm having faith that what I'm doing is gonna replicate it, okay? I'm just trying to make art here, man. Oh, that red on the... okay. I bet it was just enough red. No, it's good. God, it's lost some of its depth. We've lost the orange. We've lost the orange. Code orange. We lost it. I'm an idiot. Blend that in. I don't think it's dark enough. They say orange is the hardest color in the book. I haven't seen my book. Okay, that's a bit darker. Okay, good. Oh, that red is coming out pretty good. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I feel like the orange has to reach out to up here to get it right. I don't, I have to do it one more time, okay. Orange kind of reaches out to the top here. Is that okay? Oh man. Okay, there we go. Dang. Mine dips down a lot lower than his does. A lot. Look at our plateaus. We've lost our plateaus, dude. Nope. We gotta rectify this right now. Going down way too low. Like almost, yeah, way too much. God, that's so bad. Bob Ross didn't have an undo brush. But... What did you done go and... Never mind, I can't even speak. The Georgia boy and the Georgia boy came out big time. What the hell? we start talking about lakes and I just... Oh man, I can't mess that up down there. I'm gonna have to live with it. That's fine. I can go over it. That's fine. His is much lower than this, but... Everything else is on point. No, it's not, because we've lost a lot of red over here. I hate to be a perfectionist, but... Aw, thank you. God, we've all but lost the red. Not even all, but like we got the red over here that we wanted. But over here, it's bad. Maybe like a lower opacity. I have to blend it in, but... Ah, there we go. I don't think that is a command that we have here, Letty. I don't. I'm sorry. A cab? Are y'all trying to call a cab? Oh, it does kind of. I could see a cab. Alright, now it's time for me to see what Bob tells me next. I wish we could just watch this all together. But that would be difficult. What is he doing now? Oh, he's fighting with the cameraman. Midnight Black. Crimson? Whoa. Midnight Black and Crimson. Huh? It's mostly black. Like a crimson, but... We are doing Happy Little Mountains. He just announced Happy Little Mountains, so... If you were doing a Black Mountain that is what the color that you would choose here. So, I believe it was Paul McCartney in the song Rocky Raccoon. He said, "Now somewhere in the Black Mountain Hills of Dakota there lived a young boy named Rocky Raccoon. Someday his mother ran off with another guy. Hit young Rocky." I think I got that wrong. I shouldn't be getting that wrong. I'm letting him draw some mountains right now, and then I'll pick up back where I'll catch up with him. Y'all catch up with me. Oh yeah, this doesn't work on that screen. Oops. He's making pretty beautiful mountains. It's really close up, so I can't tell where he started, or I would get started with my mountains. Yeah, the red part is ketchup. I'm just kidding, it's not. Highlights and shadows? You think I can do that? Oh my gosh. Oh man. He thinks I can really do this? I'll try. Alright. I think it's time for me to switch to a new brush. This is gonna be tough. But Liddy, it's a mountain. I might have to experiment with my brush. You switched? Okay, let's see if it... No, it changed my brush. Sometimes when I'm using a Photoshop brush, it'll change it to the smudge tool for no reason. Sometimes Photoshop chooses to do things that are weird. These mountains are gonna kick my butt. This is basically my Everest. I would say this is my first real painting, but that would degenerate stuff that I've put so much hard work into. Yeah, right, look at that. No. Even with 10 markers, you can do a great job. Alright, this is gonna take me a second because I'm not very good. So what I'm doing is laying out the you might want to watch for a second. Don't just jump the gun unless you're really confident, cause but one rule of thumb is that you can almost tell from the shapes that I probably won't, like, I might even mess this up somehow, but the general shape will probably never go anywhere. I'm pretty happy. The way it looks will certainly change, but as I said, I mean, I'm not trying to be coy, it is going to be a mountain. But this is the first mountain that I've ever painted. Oh, don't tempt him, Tharden. He loves drawing Bart Simpson. I'm not drawing Bart Simpson right now. I'm trying to make a mountain, but I do love to draw Bart Simpson. Nope, I'm laying down the foundation for a mountain. My own personal mountain. I think he described it as a floating mountain. Seems like something you might find Ganondorf on or something right now. Actually, it looks like a UFO. Wait a minute. I mean, I'm just like painting what he's telling me and just following his instructions exactly. Is he trying to tell us something?
Whoa.
I mean, were there secret messages hidden in Bob Ross's instructions? I mean, you know, look at the backgrounds. You know, I'm just trying to paint simple mountains. But it looks suspiciously a lot like a UFO. That's kind of spooky. So if you're following along and trying to paint with me, just use your own talents and abilities and pretend like these are I'm gonna make it better, but these are gonna be mountain peaks. Like each of those. And this is like oh, that one's too small. All the little pokey parts are mountain peaks. Right here, and it just kind of floats down here. And I'm gonna wait till Bob tells me what else to do, but this is what we're doing right now. I mean, he's barely done anything and it looks super crazy good, so I still have a ways to go just with this. I have to make this look like a mountain already. I think this brush has been a good foundation, but it's not gonna cut it. Oh man. Yep, that's it. This is difficult. Liddy, should I give up? Or should I keep trudging forward? I'm feeling like I can't do it. But I can't get up this mountain. Bob said make like this mountain and when things get difficult, quit. Nothing is worth doing hard. Of course, I do have the old adage, if you can't do it, fuck it. But I'm gonna do this. I gotta make mountains out of molehills, so I'm doing it. These peaks are terrible. You're right, that guy died on the Oregon Trail. This guy... No, this is bad. Okay, there we go, okay. I thought it was ruined. Don't worry, I'm not gonna leave a big gray blob here. I'm just using it to add some... No, that's not. No, that's not... There you go, I was just... adding some texture, buddy. Making it more mountain-like, to the best of my ability. Buddy. You do, but that's okay. I needed the shape. There we go. Alright, let's see how much of a change that did, because I'm feeling like... Alright, that's before. Oh. Before. After. So you could see it was all worth it. The kid keeps teasing me with the idea that I can use a splatter brush with the smudge tool. It's really frustrating because you can't. Does I have this ability where when I'm painting stuff, like strange things come out. Like right now, it kind of looks like there's a person on a right here, and there's like there's a person right here. Like that sort of looks like Jesus. Look, there's a beard. And his Jesus hair, and he's wearing like his robe. And I'm just sitting here painting. At first, Bob Ross showed us a UFO, and now there's Jesus. But who is this? And this looks like the world, or maybe that's the moon. Or another planet?
Whoa.
I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, it needs to turn into a mountain. Ain't no mountain high enough. Is there not a slider for sharpening? Okay, that is a preview. Trying to sharpen it for my own greedy purposes, and it's not doing it very well. Maybe that's not the tool that I need. Alright, I'm still working on making this a mountain, but we're all here together. That's what matters. Hope that's not too much. Maybe I can fade that a little bit. That's what I was thinking, Canvas. I know that Bob knows that everyone works at their own pace. He wouldn't be upset that I'm still on the mountain part. When it looks like I'm just sitting here doing nothing, I'm getting my brushes set. Is everyone out there okay? And having a good time? Can I get y'all some water? Anybody thirsty? You want some tea? We have Earl Grey. We have this stuff called Purple Urple. Oh, is that your tea?
Yep.
Oh. Well, the Purple Urple is Seymour's. Earl Grey? Okay, good. Oh, well, you're just in luck. No, don't drink it all at once. God, this is gonna be the worst mountain ever. Everyone's gonna laugh. Oh, good. Do you use a lot of sugar with your Earl Grey? This is not good. Oh, 1. I would go with 2, but that's just what I prefer. That is terrible. That was all bad. I can still use it. No, I can't. Yes, I can. Can't tell me what I can't do. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not a hater. I didn't... Are you talking about the Tropical Dino Crunch vodka? You can have some. Wait, no, you can't have some. You're trying to trick me into... That stuff has been recalled, you can't have any. Don't call me a hater. Oh. I don't love to hate. I've been called a player hater in the past, and I'm not a player hater. I take offense to that. Thank you. I mean, if I'm hating, you know, tell me. But I try not to be a hater. Yes. I'm just afraid that it isn't. It kinda looks like a dead Stegosaurus. Like it exactly looks like a dead Stegosaurus. Oh, really? Well, okay, well I'll continue then. It's just, he gives it, like, deepness. Oh, I didn't even think of it that way. You know what, so what if my mountains aren't perfect? At least I tried. Is that the spirit? I hope that's the spirit. I feel like that. Oh, it keeps going back to this smudge tool. Photoshop keeps it randomly switches to like random brushes. There we go. Sorry that this is taking so long, I'm just trying to get it right. Dude? They should be. I'm sorry if I've made it confusing. Good news is that you can always go back. What's up, Brown Pants? I'm following one of Bob Ross's tutorials. Right now I'm trying to do a mountain. Having a heck of a time. I was doing okay with the background, but the mountain is just the hard part, it seems. I hope that all is well with you. Ah, look. I won't leave it here, but it looks like we found something. It's a face. Oh, it's going very well. We're finding all sorts of creepy stuff. Found a face. Don't know whose face it is. It almost looks extraterrestrial. Is it Mario? Sue him. Alright. I just want to use that texture. I like it. Let's see. This is gonna be tough. I'm gonna have to do some. Okay, I can go for that. God damn it, am I singing Hollow Notes again? Alright. If you're following along, give me a second, because I want to make sure everything is in place, but I gotta use this texture that I just made. Oh, dang it. Alright, that's not the way. Let me see. Let's try that. Not a fan of the H&O, Chelsea. That looks really cool. I don't even like that song of "You're a bitch, girl. It's not too far. It don't even matter anyways. You can buy all the old man's money. You can get by." They do keep you regular. Dang it. I won't save my selection. I have to do it now. I'm sorry. Just stay with me. Stay with me. I promise we'll get back to it. This might be an ongoing thing, because I have ideas for my mountain. Dang it. This is hard. Letty, do you have Sonic Mountain? I apologize. This is what they call okay, I'm getting back on track. I am so sorry. I'm still learning. Thank you, Canvas. Like, I just want to get it right. Oh, it does kind of look like a cloud now, doesn't it? It's not gonna stay like that. Still look. Mountains are like the opposite of clouds. Why do I have clouds? Just trying to give my mountains some depth. How are your highlights doing, Letty? I would say at this point this is a free area for mountains. It's probably gonna grow. Sap Green and Lizard Crimson. I'm waiting for him to get it done. Sap. Hell yeah, let's. Hold on, now he's mixing brown in there. Hold on. Ah, dude, it's more like brown. Like. Now there's white. Hold on. But he's going crazy with it. He said, don't fight it, let it happen. He really just said that to me. I was told that you're not supposed to. Oh god. Man, he's taking. You think you got this? Cause I think that I'm. All that stuff. Like we're putting like snow on the mountains now. What's that song like? Go tell it on the mountain. No, there's just like white mixed in there. I don't... I really don't know how to... I'm scared. I thought, oh, just watch and do what he does. Wait, is that another face? Right here. Who could it be? It's kind of a face right there. And right there. That's just not gonna cut it. Maybe that's a little better. I'm not feeling satisfied with this. This fun little activity has now turned into like a puzzle that it's almost making me want to break a sweat trying to figure out this puzzle. I'm gonna click the save button on that because it's now reaching a part where I need, you know, sometimes when you're making art you gotta like come back to it, you know what I mean? And I feel like what I've got, I can come back to that. Maybe not tonight. Maybe not tomorrow. I'm just kidding. But we'll come back to that. And Liddy, can you save your save point on that, and we'll come back to that sometime and continue it? Does that sound good? Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Hell yeah, y'all. Alright. Well, unfortunately, it is time for me to go for now. But I think I might be back tonight, but I can't yet place a time on it. I'll post on the Discord when there is when we have a time. Sorry, I was making a new Discord invite. Let me see. Oh, I'm sorry, Brown Pants Gaming. I think I will be back tonight. I just don't know the whole what time. But when I do, and this is not just like a little. If you're not on the Discord, it is a good place to find out. Oh, of course, Liddy. The Discord channel is a good place to find out sometimes when the shows are, if you don't know when, because I pop up from time to time. Usually the show is like just Fridays and Saturdays, that's the schedule, but here it is, Wednesday morning, almost 2 o'clock a.m. I think I will come back tonight. I think that it will probably be 3 o'clock a.m. But I can't 100% on 3, but I think if ideally that's when I would like to be back by. So thank you guys so very much for watching tonight. I should see y'all in an hour. I should see y'all at 3 a.m. Eastern time. Aw, thank you. You guys are the best. Well, I hope y'all have a good break. Why are the credits always... Yeah, I'm still yapping my jaw. 72 later, Tharden. It's Chelsea. Canvas, Tharden. Liddy. Brown Pants. Hope I didn't miss anybody. Oh, what is... Oh, bye, Canvas. I'm sorry. Hope I didn't... Don't tell me to eat a brick. I don't think she was being aggressive. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in about an hour. Don't forget that...
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Love you too, Canvas. Goodbye, everybody.